Camilla DeShalis, or DeShalou, I'm not exactly sure the pronunciation, is a congressional reporter at the Washington Post. She did a great thing where she spoke to a bunch of residents in George Santos's district who voted for him. And here is what some of them had to say about whether they want Santos to go.
Do you feel like regret for voting for him?
Yes, of course.
Why?
Because he's dishonest and he has no experience.
I am outraged by it. And the idea that he should, be able to remain in office is ludicrous.
When you voted for him, what was your initial, why you wanted to vote for him?
Oh, he seemed to be, somebody who gave a damn about this neighborhood and cared about people in general. So I thought that he really was going to make some kind of a difference.
Right.
I just wish, why? Why do people lie? He shouldn't be in office.
Yeah. So Santos insists that none of the people that voted for him want him to resign, but it seems that they do. And I continue to be disturbed by the ease with which none of this stuff surfaced before the election. And, again, I'm not necessarily pointing fingers, but opposition research didn't turn it up and journalistic work didn't turn it up. It seems like if you go to get a job at a cell phone store, you are vetted more thoroughly, ultimately, than how George Santos was vetted. Now this news spoke to high schoolers from his district who will be able to vote in the next election. Here's what they had to say.
Port Washington, New York, Schreiber High School in Long Island's Nassau County is in the heart of Representative George Santos's 3rd Congressional District.
I think he's an embarrassment and a pathological liar.
True.
We sit down with a group of AP US history students at Schreiber High. They are 16 and 17, which means they will all be old enough to vote in 2024.
How many of you would register as an independent if you register today?
None.
How many of you would register as a Democrat?
All but 2.
How many of you would register as a Republican?
2 of them.
Their history teacher estimates Republican-leaning students are outnumbered by Democratic-leaning students by an almost 2-to-1 margin at the school. But
I haven't found one kid who is sympathetic to George Santos. They know the importance of the numbers in the House of Representatives, and although Santos represents them for issues that they agree on, they don't have sympathy toward the man.
16-year-old Tej Parek is one of the future Democrats.
I think it's a very scary situation for us, having someone who's so clearly lied and so clearly fabricated his entire resume, representing all of us.
16-year-old Nathan Jackman is one of the future Republicans.
I like how the Nassau GOP came out against him, but obviously Kevin McCarthy should come out against him.
True.
And they should have a vote on the House floor in order to expel him from Congress.
Put every single member of Congress on the record. I want the liar to stay or I want the liar to go. This guy's got to go. And every day that goes by that he remains in office, I worry that he is going to be able to stay. If you want to check out these clips I've played, we'll have them all on our Instagram, which you can find by searching Instagram for David Pakman Show. We're going to take a quick break. What a program we have for you today.